How are you guys today? So, do you guys know what this is?
A box.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys been shopping for your boxes? Yeah? Did you guys help your parents? What kind of things have you guys been putting in your boxes? Anyone want to share?
Toys.
What kind of toys? Is your box for a boy or a girl?
Boy.
So have you guys ever wondered where your boxes go after you pack them up and make them ready to go? Where do you think they go?
To poor kids.
Okay. What countries do you think they go to? Anyone want to answer?
Africa.
Okay. Who else? What other countries?
India.
Okay.
Asia.
So they go all over the world. But today I'm going to tell you a story about a little girl in the Honduras named Yuri. Can someone tell me what kind of toys are in this box? Sophie? Here. Open this box for me.
A stuffed dog.
Okay, what else?
A notebook, pencils, toothpaste, and a toothbrush.
So when you guys look at this box, the things inside it, these are pretty ordinary things. They're nothing special, right? Your parents go to the store, they go to Target, they go wherever, and they buy these things, and you don't think much of it, right? They're just some toothbrush. But to this girl in the Honduras named Zuri, these things meant the world to her. So one day, some missionaries came to her orphanage, and they started handing out these boxes. And inside her box, she found things that Sophie described. There was a notebook, there was a pack of 10 pencils, there was a toothbrush and some toothpaste. And she was so amazed. At the beginning of each school year, each child in the orphanage only gets one pencil and one notebook, and that has to last the whole year. Also, but she was even more amazed because she got her own toothbrush. Beforehand, she had to share her toothbrush with 25 other kids at the orphanage, and now she had her own. But most of all, she was most excited because she got a little note from the little girl who had sent her the box. And it said, "Jesus loves you, and so do I." And Yuri looked at this note whenever she was discouraged. And now, because of this box, it gave her so much joy. So now she's grown up, and she's a missionary as well. And she works for this shoebox project because she wants to give the same joy that she received to other little kids as well.
Another girl who received a box is in a different country, very different from the Honduras. Does anyone want to guess what country she got it from?
Australia?
Australia? Any other guesses? The ones that you said before are really good. Africa, India, Asia. That's okay. Well, this little girl lived in a relatively small country known as Romania. Nobody really knows it, right? Who knows Romania? Anyways, you know Romania? Yeah. Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Somebody knows Romania. And her name is Livia. And Livia lived in a group orphanage with a bunch of other little girls since she was born. And when she was 12 years old, missionaries like Yuri's came to Romania, and they gave them these very colorful boxes. And Livia has never gotten a present before, and she had no idea what they were, what was inside. So she opened it, and she saw toothbrush and toothpaste and notebooks and pencils. And so where she lived, they didn't have that many supplies. Can you work at school with only one pencil? I can't. Can you? No. What if it breaks? Then you're done with the school year. And so, but what Livia really wanted, because she was a little girl, and do you know what little girls like? Elisa, what do you have in your hair?
Flower clips.
Flower clips? Emma?
Ponytail.
Ponytail, but little clips. She always liked little clips and hair things. I know you boys don't like it, but she was a little girl and she loved all these clips. And so at the bottom of her box was a bag filled with flowers and elastics. Aren't these pretty? And she saw them and she was so excited. She couldn't believe her eyes that somebody from another country, from across the world, who had no idea that this was her dream to have little clips, had just put them in the box and didn't think much of it. But it was her dream to have clips. And so she ripped open the box and she started putting them all in her hair, every one. And the missionary that gave her the box told her to slow down, because you can't put them all in your hair, right? You just put one or two. But she wanted them all, and she wore them all the time. And so she grew up with those clips, and she still has them. And now Livia is giving boxes to other little girls in Romania. She has her own organization where she organizes boxes for other orphanages. And she also helps out with the Christmas box organization. So she really enjoyed it, and it changed her life. Just a few little clips. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that's amazing?
Yes.
Yes? Do you think that things that we look at and we see as ordinary, that we can just pick it up from the store, are they special to other people?
Yes.
Yes. Why is that? Why is it that what we think is so special, what we think as ordinary, as a toothbrush, you brush your teeth every night, I hope, right? So why is that so special to other people?
Because in that country, they probably don't have that supplies.
Yeah, they don't have it. And so we should be very, very thankful for what we do have, right? Even though sometimes it may seem like nothing, even though it may seem like we just clip our hair back and we have no worries, or we just go to the store and buy some toothbrush and toothpaste or notebooks. We don't have to worry about that, right? But other people, that's their everyday worries. And so they thank God that we gave that to them. So I want to thank you as well for giving that, for preparing boxes this week, and for everyone else who participated. And I hope that you keep this in mind and continue to share, right? Thank you.